Oh yeah, I've also included my chance lights as a bit of a guard against me abusing the rewind system for the game, like I did in Aria of Sorrow when I was coming across some problems. So if these lights run out during like a difficult boss fight, then that's when I'll start using the time reversal function. Hopefully that doesn't happen often. Oh yeah, and also there was a new redeem added in. Those of you that might eat that might end up enjoying at my expense. Yeah, shut it, Munts. Yeah, I decided to throw that in. I figured, you know what? That seems like a funny thing to include, so there we are. Anyway.
Dick!
Yeah. Yeah, he is a dick. Alright. Use R and ZR for touch controls. You can also use a touchscreen. Some features in-game only work with touch controls. Okay. This will be interesting because I am using just my trigger and the oh my god, this is looking kind of bad. My print has never really been my forte. I've always been more for cursive. Okay, that does that. Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then I realized that I, Soma Cruz, am the rebirth of Dracula. Rebirth, excuse me? Am the rebirth of Dracula. I think that's supposed to say reincarnation. It was in his castle, now sealed in the eclipse, that I learned the truth, that I possessed the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me from the brink. About a year has passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. Are you serious? Yeah, and that's when Hammer decided to... Wait, Soma, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just I get this terrible feeling inside. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? The past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained, and... You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah, and you are... You may call me Celia. And I'm here to see you're dead? I'm sure that's supposed to be see your death. Come forth, my servants. What? Mina, get back! Damn it! All the worst! Soma, you back off too! Mr. Arakato! Genya Arakato, the Guardian? You shall not interfere! Barrier! Quick, Soma, use this! Just throws a pocket knife. Skeleton, throw bones. Bullet type, tactical soul. Press up and Y. Need to use. Consumes NP on use. Ow! Armor Knight, attack with a spinning spear. Guardian type, tactical soul. Press R to use. Consumes NP while in effect. Ah, yeah. Golem, raised strength. Enchant type soul, tactical soul. This effect takes effect when equipped, does not consume energy. Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise, that is certain, using whatever means. Wait! Save your energy, you won't catch her now. Damn it. Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it's returned. Arakato, what's going on? The power didn't return, it was always with you. You just never had need for it since you fled the castle. Yep, that evil laugh. And that set free all the souls you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I wasn't dominating any soul? Anyway, who was that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Faulkner. She is the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspect she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness. Like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman. She said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. You doubted my word? Hammer, what are you doing here? What? You dense? Who told you about this place? Wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember her? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. She ain't coming? Why not telling her at least? Oh, man. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. I guess I'm back in business, and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why wouldn't he just tell her about this? Oh, boy. Alright, just kind of... The Lost Village. I better just stick with just the control pad for the moment. And the stick seems a little iffy when it comes to that, and I don't want to be wasting MP. And a rolling eyeball. Can't get up there. Short sword. Oh my gosh. Ow! Okay, that looked like a zombie. Yep, that was. Level up. Well, one thing I could say that I like about this setup is that I'm able to, like, see both the map and my stats and be able to keep track of it. Huh? Those two. Oh, Soma! Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this call from a tip by Arakato. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand. If the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Yes, I know. Then there is no reason for you to be here. That's right. You're only putting yourself in danger. That Celia woman, Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius! How can you say that? You barely tried to convince him. We'll be going now. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We need a contact here, just in case. Hey, wait! You can't just... Men, they're so selfish. I bet you have no intention of going home either. Well, fine then. Here, take this. And this is a magic seal. Magic seal? The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? Sure. Just so I can get myself familiar with the new mechanic. Good, now watch closely. Draw a figure exactly as shown. Now you try it. Good, that's it. Just don't forget how you did that. I will already say it's like, it feels a little iffy. I honestly would have preferred that they did find a way to carry it over, even in handheld mode, that you can just draw on the screen with your finger. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. The magic seal activated on its own when needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now, let's go, Soma. Huh? Go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius can get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks. Let's go. Would you at least try to throw some spells, Yoko? Alright, looks like I got some new equipment here. Big Wolf to kill. I dislike this game already. I have no choice in the matter, Wolf. Potion. Save room. Game saved. This door, it looks like you'll need a magic seal. Pull right away. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster in here. Just be calm and focus. I'll be waiting here. No problem. Flying armor. Ooh. What? Wow! Oh, jeez. What? I know for a fact, from what I remember of this game, is that getting certain weapons is not going to be as easy as just finding them behind a wall. Ow. Ow. Alright, here we go. Y. B. A. Achievement. Floating knife. Reduce the speed of falling. You did it! Using magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. That magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They have probably prepared new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry. They must have hidden the magic seal pattern somewhere. If If they didn't, the gates to darkness would be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there's one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Take care. Count on it. You take care, too, Yoko. Her ankle's supposed to be made of steel if she's running through snow in heels. Yeah. I will say, this time around, she is a little more, how do I put it? She's less of a ditz than she was in the last game. What's this? Claymore. Heavy two-handed sword. Quite heavy to use, though. That's a spear. Can't go up that way, it's too high. So longer in reach, but a little bit faster than the claymore. Ow! Back on. Ouch! What is that Ouija table? A mace. Large club, that's probably as slow as the claymore. Yep. Right. Stick with the spear for now. There we go. Yeah, I'd imagine walking in ankle-high snow and heels would be a killer. Oh, hi, Soma. You're going to act as Julius's contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought it'd be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy across from me. What was his name again? Hammer? Yes, that's it. What's he doing here? He came to help me. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma? Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Can't you tell him to leave, Soma? I told him already, he wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now, especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he won't listen to you, I suppose it is hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. New ability? What? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right? Right. So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster's souls out and use them. You mean release the souls? Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation, Soma. And it's not something that's easy to do. So how do you plan to use these freed souls? Well, I can fuse the free souls with a weapon, thus creating a new one. The souls you use will be lost, though. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I'm considered an exceptional spellcaster. I would think so from someone who is a descendant of Scytha Belnades. Just tell me if you need something. I'll show what I can do. Okay then. Oh, and with my magical abilities, I may also be able to reduce the number of souls. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind. Got it. So, may I help you with anything today? It's been a hot minute since I've... Still need me? Wait, do I already have? Oh, I do have an armor. Oh yeah, that's right, because I picked it up from the very beginning. Well, I think I'm going to use the flying armor for the most part, and Cutlass. Cutlass was crafted. Not as much length as the spear, but it does have higher attack speed. Hey, welcome. So what do you think? Not a bad shop, eh? Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop. Normally I'd tell you to have a look around and spare a few coins to help an old friend, but... Huh? Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me. That's not it. Jeez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate this cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm a lot more motivated now. Didn't you come to back me up? Anyway, have a look around and buy something already. Buy something, will ya? No Yeah, it'll only let me read it until I actually buy it. I think that would be counted as an accessory. Yep. Gonna need all the defensive buffs I can get. Exclusive scoop. Abominable snowman discovered. Oh, great. So basically a gossip tabloid. Oh gosh, the bone just took him out in one hit. A lot of good that armor did ya? Ow! Spin Devil. Up that way. Just take a look down here. Well, I think this is kind of a dead end, so... Didn't think she would have her own billboard. Student Flick. Just like the witches from the last game, they poof into cats upon defeat. Momo, don't look! What? Well, that drains the moat around this place. Got another spin devil. Oh! Create tornadoes. See how that looks. So basically an immediate proximity barrier of sorts. I'll stick with the flying armor. On through this way. Wizardry lab. Ghost. Who are you gonna call? Uh-oh, higher grade armor. Bomber armor. Toss a high-power explosive. Bombs away! Oh! Oh, the slime is weak to fire, so that probably is what did it in. Blunt sword. Pretty sure that's not gonna do good, but... yeah. A sword with a dull cutting edge. But it might still make for a good synthesis piece, so... Way to improve on. Hoist by one's own petard! Nothing else. Nope. How about up here? Nope. Oh yeah, that's more. Be gone. Wow! Take this! Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together in hell! Nothing up there. Oh my, a manticore! And down in one hit from a bomb. Okay, that's creepy. Warp room. I can head back quickly. Use the safe room back there. Pretty sure there's one nearby, but I can't. Gotta learn not to take chances. Oh yeah, and the barricade is gone. It would have been a little bit a nice immersion if they would have made it so that when Soma appears out that door, he would have knocked it down. Oh! Sit in the chair to regain HP. It's probably got to be only certain chairs that can be sat in. And for some reason, and I'm sure this is pretty unrelated, but I can't help but think back to a gimmick they introduced in Curse of Darkness, which was more or less an Easter egg hunt of sorts. Would Dracula's Castle be the only haunted house attraction you'd pay to see? Probably. Oh, what is this? Big Boar! Slaughterer! It's weak to slash and pierce. Once, though, it has some resistance. Ow! Ooh, slime. Summon a bouncy slime. Wow! Uh-oh, I don't have enough MP for the bombs. feel like that's gonna lead to a hall that I can't cross just yet. Ooh, that thing roared. Oh, hello! Kaboom! Oh, shit. A lot of good that spewing did you. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Wasn't there a chair here? Hold on a moment. Aha! Wait a minute, is this where the... A nice rapid regeneration. That actually is a lot faster than some of the other stationary methods of regeneration. Whoops. Sitting down restored my energy that fast. Don't we all? Us streamers would be completely rested and pitch perfect health if that were the case. Uh-oh, this looks like trouble. The creature. No doubt a reference to Frankenstein's monster. I don't think I could go up that way yet, if I recall correctly, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa! You! Ah, you've come, just as I predicted. Celia Fortner. You're kidding, right? You're telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Judging matters merely on appearance, simpletons are so vexing. What'd you call me, Dimitri? I merely stated a fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you, enough. Excuse their behavior. Welcome to our house, home to our church. You talk as if you were expecting me. You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct? Yes, I fell for your ruse. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord? We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. That has nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Isn't that how it works? Perhaps that is so. Perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail, and not a moment too soon. That doesn't mean... I heard enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now. Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There's no need for haste. Huh? What are you saying? He's in our hands now. We can destroy him whenever, however we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you. I see. Wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that. Are you incapable of thinking even a little? There is but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates. You and I. Duh, I know that! Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes. I should depart also. I see no significance in my presence here at this time. So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates. Correct. They were born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark powers. That's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord. They can, by shattering Dracula's soul. But enough talking. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. And there goes that unnerving laugh again. Mainly just switching here so I can... Ah! Yeah, we're gonna hear that a lot from her. Same laugh as the Great Fairy in Zelda. Yeah, except this fairy is trying to kill us. Alright, anyway, better switch back to my more viable weapon. There we go. Holy moly! The lore. This time he's just basically spamming his laser attack right from the get-go. Right! Ow! I wonder. Probably not that. This! Ah-ya! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, talking about, oh, creatures with tough noggins. Ow! Ow! Oh, shut up, nutbugs! Evil-eyed giant. The lore. Touch the touch screen to shatter certain blocks. Now, this is where we would normally be able to... Yippee! Ability type. Tactical soul. Takes effect automatically. Does not require equipment. Now, since we don't have the benefit of the DS screen, this is the substitute way to be able to use touchscreen effects. Basically, I'm holding the right trigger button and just moving it around with the right analog stick. Thank you for the pencil. Oh yeah, I can switch back to bomb. Bombs away! You think the Switch 2 controls will let you use the Joy-Cons as mouse for that ability? You know, fair point. So that would actually make it kind of interesting. Although, the one caveat to that is how would you be able to do the other controls, like being able to jump and whatnot? Ow! Jesus! That's one hell of a punch. That's just a way back to the previous room. I think this is where we got. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Bravo! I don't think so. Oh, wow. The damage from my sword didn't even do half what the bomb did to that thing. And yet it took it out. Whoop. Wow, yikes. Yeah, you ain't gonna get that punch off me, hamhead. Oh, got the armor knight back. Another. I didn't prematurely cut myself off somehow. There. Yeah. Ah. I gotta reset the room. I'm trying to do this the legit way, if possible here. Ow! Darn it! How does one... Unless I wait a minute. Slide dash, maybe? No, I think I maybe just underestimating the fact that I could just stay ducked. That I could still duck down. Yeah, I underestimated that ledge. I mean, I overestimated how low that thing was. Garden of Madness. Yeah, these things cower if you get too close to them. It's always best to try and close the gap between them when you can. It just poofed it. Immediate deleting. What is the slime? Oh, jeez! It just went off like a super bouncy ball. Magic Seal 2. Yes, practice. R-Y-A-L. It looks like the buttons on the seal are fixed. So, at least I don't have to worry about it being completely random. Oh, corpse speed. Oh god, Mandragora. Guest house. Take the peeping eye out in one hit. Ow. Oh, jeez. That was a low blow. Low bro. Sheesh. Knock this block off in one hitch with that thing. Can't make it up there yet. That skeleton. Head back to the shop and replenish some of my potion supplies. At the same time, see if Yoko can upgrade something. Oh, Soma, am I glad to see you? Glad? What was that man's name again? Hammer, right? Did he try something funny? I often notice him glaring at me. I don't think he's glaring, but... Since he's a neighbor, I usually give him a smile, but he always looks away. Did I do something to upset him? No, you're imagining it. He just looks rough. So it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about it the next time I have the chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? The blunt sword becomes a katana with the bomber armor. Do I really want to risk giving up that though? Partisan was crafted. Oof, that's even longer than I think the original spear. Wow. Jesus, bisect the zombies. Speaking of spears, I'm pretty sure this thing is probably looks more like a nada of sorts. Back to the garden. Okay. Breastplate. I don't have any other accessories. Oh. Oh, bull. It would help if you turn around. Have a plebis. Oh, jeez. Quick. Skeleton farmer? Oh, I don't like the looks of that. You just threw out Unes and a Mandragora. Shut it! Jeez. What? Alas, poor Yorick. I hardly knew him. Yorick, kick a skull like a ball. Will it let me use the existing skull or only what I'd throw? Okay, that's a bit lackluster. Kick a skull like a ball, but how? What? Am I supposed to do, like, what, eject kick? I don't know. Oh god, a mimic! Nice try. Corpse Squeak. Summon Corpse Squeak is familiar. Oh, another Cataphlebus. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Ah! It dropped fried chicken and it passed through the wall. That's bullshit. Ah, Yorick! Shut it, Muds! Ow! He kicked my head with his own skull. That's crap. Jeez. No. Yeah, yuck. No touchy. Ow! God! What is with these Yoriks pulling off headshots with their own skull? That's crap. Kudos. And you don't drop it this time, you bitch. Ow! Oh, I know this type of gate. That's a gold gate, so it's only gonna open if I end up having the last digits of my gold happen to be three sevens. Don't have it at the moment, but we're not that far off because I have 300 and... Oh my goodness. Oof. That dropped 50 gold. That's another 50. I don't need 50, I need 10. That is 10. Perfect. What's this? 3 sevens. Close that summon luck, but it drops defense quite a bit. I bet I can save that for when I'm like hunting for items. Unfortunately, I don't think that affects luck when it comes to dropping souls. That's a different item entirely. No, you don't. Not this time, Yorick. Ow! gonna be being killed by a skeleton that's running with its head off. I wonder if there's a secret here. Cover that way. Nope. Why? Soma, you came at the right time. I just got a new magazine in today, UMA News. It's about real monsters. I think it's got news about this area too. It's gotta be good. I'll buy it if I feel like it. Hey, but watch out. Don't you dare read it in my shop. These things sell info. If you look at it for free, it's the same as stealing. I know that. Okay, as long as you get that through your head. It's released every so often, so check in to see if a new issue's arrived. Okay, so wanna buy it now? I already bought myself a copy. Unless something new came in. Another one. Well, now there's high potions, but boy, are they pricey. Red scarf. A red scarf that has an air of melancholy. Keeps my defenses going up, I might as well get it. Ring mail. Ah! I don't have enough for that. Can I possibly sell something I don't need? Oh, jeez. I mean, that's quite a pretty penny, but I don't think I need to sell it. I can sell whatever's probably already in his shop. If I need it for synthesis, I can just buy it back. Doesn't the game doesn't make the distinction. Oh, jeez. Okay, calm down, Soma. So the game does not make a distinction between what you already have equipped and what's in your inventory. So you have to be very careful what you sell in the shop. as long as I'm out of range of it, lobs lightning. Get down here, you bird. There we go, my fried chicken owed to me. I'm guessing that's what it's pronounced. A small sword. Ow! Oh, I got both of them. Where to head to next? Because I can't get up that and there's that yet. I don't have the ability to double jump. Wow! Well, screw you, buddy! Get me out of the house? Oh, what's this? Doppelganger. Switch souls and equipment using X. 2 sets of equipment may be set using use equipment. Hey, Buck, welcome on in. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Well, now that'll definitely come in handy. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow! That's not nice. Modded my PS3 last night. I've been playing Symphony of Night on my CRT. Oh, nice. Talk about a throwback. I'm able to go any higher. Looks like I gotta go through the guest house then. No, wait, I don't have a ability, so... Can't go that way. I think I'm starting to get why this is called the Garden of Madness. one corner I have not been able to reach yet. No, that's part of it. I saw a handgun. Maybe we continue this way, and then there's a way to loop back? The Dark Chapel. Just what I needed. Yeah, oddly enough, I had been thinking about Symphony at Night the other time. Sometime in the future, I'll break this kind of game. I would have to set up my other console. Have that on my PlayStation 5. Wow! More capable witch. Ow! Get out of here. Oh, those are background elements, not platforms. Rotten meat. Ew. Ow! My ass handed to me by this witch. I'm gonna have to switch to a weapon that's got more of a swing to it. They'd have a tolerance for physical attacks. Oh. Amalaric Sniper. Oh my goodness, what? Ah-ya! Right at the tip! There's a better soul I can equip here. The bomb. Wait. Oh, it's weak to explosions and lightning. Of course, I don't have any soul with lightning capabilities. I need something with reach. What is that? What? Oh, I didn't equip it. Falcon. Wait, why do I have a corpse we eat soul there? I probably put it there just as a... Yes! Oh, I can't quite get into that yet. Huh. Huh? He just absolutely obliterated that Malachi. Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're one of the Dark Lord candidates. I am Dmitry Blinov. You are fighting a demon. Does that mean you've betrayed Celia? You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. A ritual? You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability. So that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. Ah, how observant of you. Now, since there's no one else to disrupt us, hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's scheme? None whatsoever. Well then. However, I have this power. I wish to know the meaning of its significance. Is that not a natural desire? And for that, you want to become the Dark Lord? Is that so wrong? Refining my power will finally provide me with answers. Let us begin. Alright, immediately I am going to recap this asshole. I say this as I'm getting boned. Oh! Strongly boned shush wolf. Yeah! Ow! God damn it! Damn it! Really? Oh, come on. I can't believe I'm about to... I don't want to waste my potions on this shit. Kicking your ass with basic skeleton attack. Shut up. I beat him, didn't I? It's over. You beat me like I was nothing. You literally were nothing. I decapped you with your own power. I won't take your life. Just give up. You dare pity me? This pity is weakness you'll be sorry for soon enough. Ah! What? Dead? That can't be. Ugh! What was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained no power, but what was that aura? Yeah, most certainly reducing Dimitri's attack to a more basic bullet soul definitely makes the battle easier. Otherwise, you would be dealing with that large AoE attack. Not gonna lie, it was pretty pathetic for a boss fight. Well, if you want it to be tough as nails, then don't use a bullet soul on him. That would kneecap his power. Oh, jeez. Quetzalcoatl? Ah, yeah! Dude, I just got done dealing with a hoppity-hop-hop copycat. I don't need you picking it. Oy. Stretch there. My headphones almost fell off. All right. Malfest, otherwise known in Symphony of the Night as Karasu. Karasu-nan, I think? Whoa! Hi-ya! Corpse Weed doesn't really help there. Ah, yeah! Oh. Kinda hard to telegraph which attack he's about to use. Wow! Eat slime! Ah, yeah! Whoop! Whoop! That attack almost sounds like pool balls. I don't like the looks of that. I better heal up. Was that just out of exhaustion? All right, here we go. Huh. Ow! I fucked that up. Ow! Wow! Hi! Yeah! Obsidian Wings. Malfest, execute a double kill. Alright, now I got a little more mobility going on here. Hoop earring. Shape of the hoop. Doesn't really do good for me at the moment. Clickety clack clank. So that area was just 2 bosses. Literally a couple rooms apart. Vulnerable to explosions. I think this area I can't quite go through yet because I need something else. 101 damage. Up. Get away. Oh yeah, I can get... Okay, I apparently ticked off the cat. Power belt. A belt that improves support to muscles. Lowers defense a little bit, but it lowers my defense and constitution, but raises up my attack quite a bit. That might be a good trade-off. Same up here. Go. Oh boy. Miss me. Wow, how good that shield does ya. Level up. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, spin them. Potion teasing me right there. What's up there? Another empty hallway here. Oh, can't go that way. Well, back to the garden then. Warp room. Well, this makes for a convenient shortcut. Actually, I better go back to the village, see if I can possibly restock or upgrade here. Ooh, a bat. Summon a bat as familiar. Creep. Ow! Bug off. I know for a fact there's a little Easter egg concerning the bat familiar with Symphony of the Night. Bach, you might know about it just from the mention of it. Oh, hello, can I ask you something? What is it? It's about Julius. Do you think he considers me to be just a burden? I don't think he thinks that. Soma, you saw him. At the drawbridge, he left without a word from me. And before that, he also said the monsters inside were tough, so I offered help. And you know what? He turned me down as if I were a child. Whoa, calm down. What, are you on Julius's side, Soma? No, that's not it. I'm sure Julius is just worried about you. But I can fight too. There's no need for him to worry about me. Yoko, you just don't understand how a guy thinks. He just cares about you and doesn't want to see you get hurt. Oh, Soma, what a naive way of thinking. That would be 10 times worse than getting hurt himself. But you have to try to understand for his sake. If I were in Julius's spot, I'd say the same thing. Really? Well, I guess I can see that. But waiting around all the time isn't much fun. When you get home, make sure you treat Mina right. Yeah, I know. I'm glad to have someone to confide in. So, how may I help you? Isn't this game in the 90s or less? No, this game was made in the late 2000s, was made in 2007-ish, I think? And it takes place in the 2030s. Longsword. See what the cutlass becomes. Longsword. I would need a great armor to upgrade it to the next step. Another bat soul. Perfect timing. Look what just arrived. That ended up revealing more of the castle. What does that say? Well, I can get guaranteed higher defense at the moment here. So I need more. The maximum souls I think that can be had in this game, not counting some of the, not counting like one-time souls that the boss is 9. Ouch! How will that affect? defense, but ups my intelligence as well. Hello? Ah, I can't get up there. Too high. Ugh, poisoned. And poison doesn't really affect my health, but good grief does it bring down my stats. Should have grabbed some anti-venom. At least my constitution helps bring it back up. Barbaricia. Ow! Transform into Barbaricia. Oh my goodness! Oh hell, that's one hell of a transformation. Dario. Here at last! You thought you could get away with what you did, punk? Huh? Dimitri. I'm talking about Dimitri. I didn't mean to kill your friend. I didn't finish. Huh? What you saying? I wanted to pummel that uppity jerk myself. Doesn't your friend's death mean anything to you? Him? You gotta be joking. Let's get on with this already! Why do you want to become the Dark Lord anyway? Why? Look at this power! Can you imagine how crazy it'll be with even more power? You're insane. And you yap way too much. Come on, punk, I'll roast you to a cinder! Definitely having my flying armor on will help get over that. Ow! He has Dracula's teleportation and firepower. Oh my god, shut up. Hello, Gyro J. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Whoa! I'm getting sick of this guy's laughter. Ow! Oh shit, that did 50 damage. A real chuckle nut this guy is. Yeah, painful one at that. Shut it butts! Oh my god, it did it twice. Teleported. Whoa! I'm gonna shut you up, Dario. Yeah. He didn't move! Yeah! Ow! Yeah, if I want to listen to constant laughing attacks when executed, I'd play Sia and Hyrule Warriors. Yeah! Flame-wielding cannon accounts. You can give up trying to become the Dark Lord. A punk like you, you're not walking away from this! Dario, enough! Celia, don't try to stop me. A man's got his pride! I know that, but I'm not prepared to lose the last candidate. We'll pull back for now. I have another plan. I underestimated you, but this game isn't over yet. I shall be waiting on the uppermost floor. Come if you dare. And there goes that laugh again. I better save up. Sheesh. Now I can fire lightning. Back in the demon guest house. Persephone. Soma! Huh? I told you not to get involved, didn't I? Arikado, what are you doing here? I thought that you were protecting Mina. Mina is fine. My colleagues are providing protection. Besides, keeping you under observation gets priority. You're still treating me as if I were the Dark Lord. Haven't you seen enough? I need you to understand. You are considered to be extremely dangerous. But you're here now, so let's use that to our advantage. If that is under my watch, I would allow you to help us a bit, I suppose. Besides, we can't just allow this cult to carry on this way. Thanks, I appreciate it. Also, Mina entrusted me with this. It's for you. Arikado, I thought I was hearing his name was Avocado. Ha ha ha. What? A letter and an amulet? Dear Soma, if you are reading this, you've probably gone after that cult. I had a feeling you would when you disappeared after that incident. I know that you worry about me, Soma, but I worry just as much about you, too. I won't ask you to come back right away because you're way too stubborn. But please, promise me that whatever happens, you won't forget who you are. Oh, and don't forget about the amulet. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'll be praying for you. Always, Mina. Mina. Soma. Brief me on the situation. What have you discovered? Sure. I described what I've learned so far to Arikado. Understood. The fact that Celia mentioned a plan doesn't sound good. The only thing I should think about is to reach the top floor she mentioned. Fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'll try to track down Dario's whereabouts. Now, succubus. Oh, no, that's a Lilith. Weaker form of succubus. Should I name my Yoshi EOC that and let Avocado be the nickname? Yeah, I can probably see that, though I'm trying to remember when we actually talked about something like that before, because somehow it sounds familiar. What's this? Enhanced throwing ability. Well, we need to do that. Oh shit! A devil! I kind of wonder. Okay, what? Did I just weaken him that much that all it took was a bone throw to defeat him? 1,000 gold. That is some moolah. Jeez. I don't know if that has really helped any of you, so I'm just gonna switch back to Gollum. Curse me beyond the grave. God darn it. Whoa. Bone pillars. Oh, this room. I know there is a way to be able to connect all 4 paths, but that means some of the rooms will not be reachable. So I'm gonna focus on... So I am gonna focus on getting some of the rooms together. Just the core. Or juice the core? Shut it, Wolf, I know what's coming. Turquoise stud. Okay, so I got rooms 8 and 9. Greatsword. I think I've already been up here, yes. So I've been in rooms 12, 8, and 9. So that leaves room number 5 that I have yet to get to. Has a cuddle. Alright, now to actually rearrange. Nope. Now to actually rearrange the rooms so that way I can get to all 4 paths all at once. go. A spare ring mail, I could probably just sell that, but that leads to a room with a mirror. Cestus. Back to the lost village. High potion. Oh, great sword just kills that boomerang. Skelerang in one hit. I think there are some areas I need more mobility skills to be able to get to. Yeah. Killer doll. Better be careful with that move if it's a lunge forward. Come on, get up! Oh, great, killer clowns. Working giant piano. Holy moly! Increased constitution. They all float down here, Georgie. Oh, shush. There's something about this room. I'll have to check it out sometime. Wait a minute. C, D, E, F, G, A. Why is it H instead of B. And the Skelerang soul again. Anyone want to look up and see what that soul does, what the Skelerang soul is supposed to do? All it says is enhanced throwing ability, and all I can think of is that it... Oh, hello! All I can think of is that it basically increases the effectiveness or attack power of throwing abilities, but I don't know that for sure. Can't go that way. Not yet, at least. What can you tell me about that Celia woman? All I know is that she's the priestess of this cult. And the fact that she has the ability to open gates to the darkness. What could she do by opening those gates? Mainly summon monsters and demons. She also creates zones that draw energy from the darkness. You'll need magic seals to close those gates. I see. May I help you with anything else? Okay, so for basically what I understand, if I can recall from memory, the cult's specific name is apparently With Light. But yeah, the end game is to basically bring about a Dark Lord, because they think without someone to actually oppose God, there cannot be true good in the world. Okay, there's nothing new there. Let's see what's at the shop. Oh, third issue here. Chris Naga. Beautifully decorated sword made of damask. Unless that's supposed to be Damascus steel? Combat axe with a double-edged head. Masamune. And the handguns. Unless, now that I think about it, enhanced throwing ability, I wonder if it has to do with the actual weapons you use, not your sub-weapons like your bullet souls. Oh, Oh, the Soul Eater ring is now in the shop. Unfortunately, it is too expensive for me to have at the moment. Terror alert. His name is Mothman. And up in the sky, is it a man? Yes, Momo, I see you. Hey, Kevin Shavelin, welcome on in. First time chatter. Hope you're doing well. Make yourself at home or just cozying up with some Castlevania here. Hard to hear you over the game. Okay, hold on a moment. Hi. Hold on. There we go. I hear myself getting beat up in the background. There we go, that should be better. How's you? Doing okay. I'm doing okay. Enjoying whatever warmth happens to be up here at the moment, even though we're still in the middle of winter. Yeah, Mo, don't! Rubbing my hand says I'm trying to hold the controller. Settle down, Kitty. Uh-oh. What? Alright, nowhere to go but up. Yep. Ow! Being swarmed here. Summon Quetzalcoatl as a familiar. I did not need that freeze frame of that clown's butt crack. I wonder here. Oh, I forgot that a mini Soma rides this thing too. That drains down my MP though. Yeah, Mo, come on. Oh, this just loops me back down here. Oh. Devil. Hey. Yeah. Oh, come on, get back here. Uh-oh. Ouch. Wait. Whew, give me a little breathing room here. Ah! Ouch! Good grief, these things are annoying. I have no idea what that was I picked up because I picked up a coin that was hiding behind it. But it looked like a paper clipping. There have been numerous sightings of the creature high in the sky. What, oh, this is part 2? That would explain the dash. Okay, let's see what's behind this door. It's sealed. A magic seal is the... I don't have a strong enough seal. It's gotta be laying around here somewhere. Aha! Now let's practice this one. Why? Ah, I flop that. Ah. No. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna try that again because I really flubbed that one. And once more for good measure. X, B, A, X, Y, A. Hold on a moment. Nope, I think I'm good. Ugh, I don't like those Iron Maidens. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I don't like what's coming out there. You are not putting that puppet in that maiden! Gimmick puppet giant grinder in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is inspired by monsters like this. I can probably see why, especially given its most lethal mechanic. Oh, no, 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 no! Yikes! Time to seal you up! Yeah! Lord of Puppetry. Throw a puppet and switch places with it. So that's basically another movement mechanic here. Now you can probably imagine why I did not want those puppets getting locked up in an Iron Maiden. Now we can progress. As well. Out of here, Tubbo. Wouldn't mind the clown's company if it weren't trying to kill me. What? It's still there. There we go. Not really much of a power boost on that charge. Luck. Oh, hello. Enable magic vacuum. Vacuums up enemy HP. You know, that actually reminds me, there's apparently some kind of Easter egg when using that. What? Well, that's an easy way to take out Persephone while getting some HP recovery. When I first heard about that, it's like, I think I know what they're talking about. And boy, was I right. What? Just throws his curry and run. Ah! Probably can't take it out at the moment. It runs too fast before I can even hit it. Well, get enough damage on it. Goodbye. That way is sealed, so I can't go up. Bunkers. 2,000! Holy moly. I can't go any further up. Oh. Oh. Throw cards as weapons. I wonder what's on those cards. I do recognize some of the characters are on it, but... Ah! I ran out of MP. Whoops. But now I might have the means to be able to take that thing out. Yep, 2 hits. Didn't drop anything, though. Weak to blast and fire. Okay, I recognized Mina and Yoko on 2 of those cards. That was Hammer. Oh, there's a save room below. Recoup a bit. Alright, now I'll head back up that hallway. I think I gotta make my way back to the Dark Chapel, because I know that there's a portion, there's a pathway that I can't get through without, oh, the Puppet Master ability. So, switch back to flying armor. That was a Mandragora down below. Ow! Yeah. Down goes Yorick. Guess I'll save since I'm over here. Mini Devil. Summon Mini Devil as a familiar. Oh, get down here. Slicing and then dicing them with cards. Are those cards made out of adamantium? And apparently the cards can take out a tombstone, too. Anti-venom. High mind up. Puppet place? Puppet swap? There we go. I would have laughed if that somehow managed to drag me down. What's this place? Okay, this is gonna take a little more mobility to get up. You may use 3E Part 2. Well, I'm strong enough now that I can just plop those things with a couple swings of a weapon. is all of that gonna have on that mini devil? It's not quite up there yet in terms of strength. Ah. Ow! Oh, come on! Oh, I felt a little lag there. Not with a network of game processing. Rendering, I guess. Alright, that door is open. Condemned tower. Oh my god, am I even gonna try to pronounce that name? Dragonazo? Dragonazo? That is quite the name. Able to down him in a hit. One hit. Julius, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. This door is sealed by a powerful barrier. Something's behind it, too. Do you sense something bad? Yes. I can feel it in my gut, and it doesn't feel good. Unfortunately, for now, it's impossible to check what's behind the door. Why is that? The barrier's too strong. I may be able to crack it, but just a bit. It better be to contact Yoko and await help. What about you? Well, I described what I discovered to Julius. The Dark Lord's candidate. It sounds as if that should be my next target. I'll catch up with Arikado. Disc armor. Ow! Oh, that is crap that it does a last second hit from beyond the grave. Ah! There we go. Flea Man? I'm surprised it took this long for them to show up. It's a yo-yo. Yeah, a very lethal yo-yo. Oh my god! That is a big axe to grind. Whoa! Ow! Whoa. What's this? S-Talk. Sword made for stabbing. You don't say! It's a type of rapier, that's for sure. Oh, woof, you're not gonna like me for this. Whoa! Ow! Hey! I hope there's a save room soon. Hey! It's the same werewolf used as spirits in Smash Ultimate. Yep. Although I think the current sprites that we see, I think originated from Symphony of the Night. Be gone. Oh, what's this? Kung Fu suit? It actually does worse than what I currently got. The last time I ended up going up a tower and facing a boss, it gave me a lot of grief. Let me just refresh myself on the combo of that seal. Souls here. Gurgoth! Whoa! I don't want that smoke! Oh, that thing is pissed! And I'm falling all the way down the tower! Okay, it's basically got the cufflinks off. What? Oh, damn. Fell short on that one. Give me that chiggy. What? Ooh. Damn it! I was thrown off by what it looked like. Damn. on, get that shit away from me. Be gone with you! Caught in the cradle of decay. Phew! Fire a devastating laser beam. Can I... Nope. It's a move that only can be used when standing. Calm your dicks, Dragonazo is dead. Now I gotta climb this all over again. Silver stud. I'm not that old. Swoop da whoop. I think you mean shoop da whoop. Oh. Ow. Out of here with you. Ow. Piece of junk. I think I actually just broke that saw blade. Yep. Thank you for the high age rate 8 and the pets. That's Kelvin. Okay. Oh, jeez, I almost screwed that up. Okay, I wonder how... Oh, it doesn't do much. At least not to him. Yep. Boy, that wolf was very resistant to that beam. Ah. That's what I meant to do. What's that supposed to be? Viewer? And he's gone. Yep. Be gone, pests. Too late. And thank you for the follow, Kelvin, and much appreciated. Alright, we're almost nearing the end of this. Yeah. And there's a warp room there. Well, the key that we just picked up probably unlocks the lock in that one off room, just a few flights down from the warp room. Let's see here. cursed clock tower. Or cursed clock tower, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've only come this far? You seem to be taking this rather leisurely. What are you trying to say? Dario has grown stronger by fusing with the demon of fire I summoned for him. I see. Is that your plan? Soma, back off! Ricardo, Julius too. Your presence is without meaning. No one can stop Dario now. The advent of the new Lord of Darkness is all but certain now. Julius, I'm sensing a surge of magic from beneath the groundwater. It must be Dario. You go after him. I'll track down Celia. Soma, from here on, you stay away and let us take care of it. Like that's gonna stop us. Oh boy, and this is where all of Medusa's loose dandruff comes into play. Well, we are pretty much out of time, and with that cutscene out of the way, just backtrack to the safe room, and that's what we're gonna call it for today. I may do a little bit of off-stream exploration and grinding here and there. But I know that this game is not quite as tough as nails as Circle of the Moon was. But I know, in addition to like the some of the exploration and grind-heavy parts of it, there is definitely also the soul collecting aspect part of it. But that's where we're gonna call it a day. Thanks for joining me today on this trip back down memory lane to explore the new updated version of Dawn of Sorrow for the Dominus Collection. Right now, my thoughts pretty much are the same as it was. I do miss the actual like drawing out of the seals aspect part of the game, and I don't know if this is just me Mandela affecting the language portion of the game, but there looked like quite a few typos and grammar mistakes in this particular port, but I don't know, that could just be me.